Hello. Oh, that's right. The intro. I turned it off for my Scarpetta broadcast. Here I am just waiting for the intro to start. Okay, no intro, but it is still set as the outro. Welcome to Crosswords without the curmudgeon. I am the Maven. I see Zach is in the house. We are ready to go. And so thank you for coming to join us tonight to play, or today, depending on where you are and when you're watching, to play crosswords. And if you don't think you're any good at crosswords, don't worry, because you'll learn new things. Okay. And it's not just about filling out the crosswords, although that's always a good thing. It's also about the chit chat that the clues and the answers bring to mind. So with that, let's bring up the crossword. It's Merle Regal's crossword. And if this is your first time here with me, there's a theme. Leave us out of this. And over on the side, these clues on the side, I don't look at those. I am not going to be moving this for the clues. This blue strip on the bottom also shows the clue. And that is where I'll be looking if baby Wilbur is not sitting in front of it. Baby, come here. Baby, such a good kitty. This is baby. Need to go down. Okay, so natural environment. Maybe habitat would fit. Let me see. Habitat. It does. Okay, so let's go with habitat. And there's little tricks and stuff. We come across some things that I will point them out. 8 across 3 letters. Bit, wit, or might. Nothing is abbreviated. I'm thinking they're like measurements or sizes. Bit, wit, or might. Maybe the downs will help us. 11 across 3 letters. Jigsaw, success. Well, it doesn't say jigsaw puzzle. It could mean a puzzle, or it could mean the tool in woodworking, which is why we call jigsaw puzzles jigsaws, because a jigsaw can cut curves. So a cut would be 3 letters. It could be cut. Good morning, Frugal. Frugal is in the house. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's like if you finish the jigsaw puzzle, you get a picture. That's too long. But I'm kind of leaning towards the tool, the woodworking tool, and cut, maybe. But I'm not going to write that in yet either. 14 across 3 letters. I believe it is Cro-Magnon. Or is that Cro-Magnum? Is it crew or crow? I think it's crow. Like that. We can change it. If it's not right, then we'll change it. 17 across 7 letters. France of Paris. Oh, that's tricky. That's tricky. Frugal says that bank stuff today shows the effect social media has on the local population. Wild stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So this morning, okay, so we'll take just a tiny break here. If you didn't know, I did a short this morning because as I was going my normal route to school, I got to this intersection and there was all kinds of security. They weren't, I don't know if they were police, but they were definitely like security guards that were in the intersection directing traffic, which they never do. And I'm like, well, that's odd. And as I get through the intersection to the corner, I see there's a bank on the corner, and I see this ton of people lined up, trying to get into the bank. And I left a little bit early. Normally it's about 9:30 when I'm going there. My class starts at 9:40, and but it was about 9:15, and so I pull over on the curb, and I keep my phone in the seat of the motorcycle. So I open it up, I get it out. Security's going to want, like, you can't park there. And I'm like, no, I'm just, just doing a quick video, So they let me have just a minute. Then they came over to try and, tell me to move on. And so I make this short video of all the people standing. I said, I don't know what's going on. But all these people are trying to get into the bank, and even I know that in the news, there's one particular bank owner that was deported, and all of his assets and banks and properties are being liquidated. But I didn't think APD Bank was part of that. And so I go to school, and on my way back, just an hour and a half later, around 11 o'clock, traffic's moving a little bit more, but and I could see that they had been letting people in, but there were still people waiting outside. They were only letting a few people in at a time. Prince Bank is the one that's being liquidated, yes. And anything that's part of Prince Group, which is big. And yeah, so there were all these people. So I pulled over again. I thought, okay, I'll do a little update. And I had seen a news headline come up on my phone that there had been social media, people on social media were talking about this particular bank, and so they were doing a bank run. People were scared and doing a bank run, even though that there wasn't any need to. But yeah, people get scared, and there you go. And so I got like over 1,000 views right away on the first one, and the second one has a few hundred, has like 500 or something. So anyway, back to crosswords. That's that. So France of Paris. Is there a person's name, or is there? How do people in Paris who speak French say the country France? Maybe that. No views for good news. I know. My little baby birds in my plant, in a nest in my plant, they didn't get that many views. Okay, traveler at 20,000 leagues. Okay, so there is a book about 20,000 leagues under the sea. Could be a sea. Oh, Nemo. Good job. Nemo. Captain Nemo, right? Thank you, Zach. Cholesterol hotbeds. Arteries? But it's only 3 letters. Nothing's abbreviated in the clue. Frugal. Badmouth Apple on stream, and the clip gets, when you badmouth Apple, something about your phone that you were talking about, the clip gets over 1,000 views. You say something nice and you get 10 views. I know. Cholesterol hotbeds, not sure. 20, transgresses. That one. Sins. Okay, finally I got something. Now, part of the theme, leave us out of this, is a 1968 Alda Burstyn comedy. I'm sure that's Alan Alda, and I'm not sure who Burstyn is. So might need some downs to figure that out. Yeah, Zach got sins. 23, Columbia metaphor. Columbia, a place. Columbia, the space shuttle. Columbia Records. Columbia movie theater. Ellen Burstyn. So Alan Alda and Ellen Burstyn. If you know the name of a song with that a movie from 1968, please tell me the title. Louis the Great's father, or Louis the Great. Louis Armstrong, one of the kings of France. Louis who? Louis, yeah. Okay, gives birth to. Now, it's not gave birth to, it's gives birth to. So whatever verb tense you've got going on, the answer is going to be the same. So it's has, gives birth to, has. It has a baby. 2, Japanese airline. I think that's Anna. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think it's Anna. I'm not 100%. 3, ball club, question mark. It's because the answer is bat. The question mark is because there's a bit of a pun. So normally when you think of a club, you think of an organization or a bar, something like that. But the question mark means it's something funny. And so, yeah, a ball club is the bat. All right, 4, blank be expected. Is to be expected? No, that doesn't fit. So this is a quote with a missing word or words. It is to, I was close. It is to be expected. Blank, avail. When you have a blank, you fill it in. To no avail is a common phrase. Piggy, stop. I mean, gosh, he's quiet for 2 hours. And then as soon as the live stream starts, he's wanting to go outside. Baldwin and others. So, and others means that the answer is going to be plural. So this is probably Alec. Alec Guinness also spells his name Alecs and others. Okay. Zach is 1 for 1 with me. The last picture show, state. Well, a state that begins with T and is 5 letters. How about Texas? And then we have Anatole. Oh, yeah, that was a guy. That was a guy in France. Anatole. La da 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 da. That's from one of the Jeanette MacDonald movies. 22 down. Camera stand is usually a tripod. Doesn't have to have 3 legs, but usually. Big Apple School. So a school in New York. How about New York University, NYU? Notice that the clue is abbreviated because the answer is an abbreviation or initials. 8, blank Weensea. Well, how about Teensy Weensea? He's trying to open the door to let himself out. I got a what's the next clue? Big name in appliances. Okay, now maybe we can have some peace. How about Amana? Yeah, okay, Zach's got it. 10, cartoon Mountie Dudley Do-Right. So D-O-R-I-G-H-T. Yeah, that fits. So Tad. See, I told you the clue was about the size or amount, right? A bit, a wit, or a mite. And so a tad. All right. That fits. And sat I next year. Oh, because we're leaving us out of this. So somewhere there would be an us. Oh, wait. Oh, same time next year. So the letters me. Okay, not the letters us, the letters me. M-E. Okay. Okay. Good. So the theme is leaving out a pronoun. Oh, but there's two pronouns, so that's why it's us, probably, as in plural. All right. 11 down, circumnavigator in 80 days. Oh my gosh, around the world in 80 days. I mean, there were Phineas Fogg, right? F-O-G-G. Woo, had to dust off the cobwebs for that one. Yeah, Zach's got it. 12, blank got it. I've got it. I've got it. Busch Gardens City. Oh, it's in Florida. Zach, you're in Florida. What city is Busch Gardens in? It's in Tampa. Okay. So let's check our acrosses. Jigsaw success is fit. Okay, so it is, well, the puzzle or the wood. The cholesterol hotbeds are ova. Okay, plural. Yeah, oh, never mind. And the Columbia metaphor is a gem. Okay. We're still doing these downs. Dish soap or a unit of light. What are units of light measured in? And what are dish soap's name? There's palm olive, it's not that. There's Dawn, it's not that. It's only 3 letters. What's a 3-letter dish soap? Lux. So light is measured in luxes. 20 ooze. Well, seep, but that doesn't fit. Ooze. 5 letters, it starts with an S. It's not sins? Oh, is it heirs? Or as Bob would say, ers? How did I type sins again? Wait. If that's exude. Okay. Woody Allen movie, 1989, starts with CR. Oh my gosh, that's long. Warner Brothers cartoons. Oh, is it not Cro-Magnon? Shouldn't Warner Brothers cartoons be Looney Tunes? Neuron. Is it not heirs? Oh, Merry Melodies. So they're all me's, M-E's. Okay. Mary Melodie. Oops. Lodies. Oh, Mary. Okay, Mary is. Okay, got it. Mary Melodies. So then the neuron also has what? Osis? Oh, neurosis. Oh, yeah, that works too. Oh. Ah, see, it is a king of France. Is it Louis the 14th? So Louis the 13th is his father. Oops, not a one, an I. Yeah, all right. Okay, we got our first little section done. 25, a James Jones novel. Oh, is this also some well, that's going to be an NG. Some call me running. No, some came running. Okay. Wow. All right. Advantages, pluses. I was thinking an M might go there for plumes. But no, once I see the clue, no, it's advantages, so it's pluses. Crusader, carry. I have no idea. SSI, okay, FICA payout. That's a U.S. tax thing. Miniseries perhaps is a saga. Of Tales. Oh, cat. Carry cat. No, I've never heard of that. See, I learned something. Caudal. Interesting. Of Tales is caudal. Blood of the Gods. Icor. Thank you. Whoops, sorry. Bob was the mythologies, but I mean, I remember what, junior high, maybe 6th grade or something, or maybe it was in high school. We learned about Greek and Roman mythology, but I don't remember a lot of it. Like some TVs and toilets. P blank Y. Oh, pay TV, pay toilets. That's funny. 39, sports event played on a team's own field is home and away. Okay. Barely traceable air elements, xenon. You know any of the elements? Boar's Head beverage. I'm going to guess that's ale. Is it ale? Hogshead. Did you guys know that hogshead is like the size of a barrel, a cask? It's a size. So it could have whiskey or wine or anything in it. Yeah, ale. All right. Banker turned poet. 5 letters and an O. The U of Burma, the University of Burma. World War II hero. Blank DY. I mean, blank D blank. Oh, Dwight. Oh, because World War II is initials, like, so it's his initials. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Should have got that. Oh, what is this? Fant. Okay, that's obscure. Ringmaster question mark. So normally a ringmaster would be the person leading a circus. So this is probably something to do with like literal like rings. Oh, a boxing ring. The ref. Okay. The sexes. Male and female. Biology. I don't know. Luau goo. That's poi. I know that. Radiate. Shine. Aura. Halo. Limn. Limn is also very common in crosswords. Emit. Popular word in crosswords. 56. Before the dawn, adjective. Well, twilight is at night. What's before dawn? It's darkest. It's darkest before the dawn. Let me see if that fits. Yep. It's always darkest before the dawn. Actress Van de Veer or Deveray. So if you know, let me know because I don't know. Foes, enemies. One more line and we'll do downs. Heavy metal, gold, iron. I think iron. Trish. Thank you. Yeah. Brake fluid question mark. Well, obviously BRAKE, brake fluid is what's in your car, but this is BREAK fluid. So like, what do you drink when you're taking a break? Tea? Yeah, Zach agrees. Tea. Bitingly ironic. I don't know. Not quite right. Off. Something's off, I would say, but that's not going to fit. All right, let's do our downs. John, who was poetry editor of the Saturday Review from 1956 to 72. Well, that's obscure. CRD. On a clear day, you can see forever. Piercy Faith Smash of 1960, the front door is open. No, just 57, family with a berry farm, Knott's Berry Farm. That's missing our, so it's actually the me from assume place. That's weird. Me from ASUM, leave out the me, our place. Okay, thanks, Zach. Knott's Berry Farm. Okay, 36. Cody of France. Well, a common French name is René, like René Descartes. So I'm thinking it's like René, like, oh, wait, that's supposed to be an E. That could be wrong. I have no idea. Okay, Zach agrees. 70. Oh no, that's in the next section. Caboose's place. I would say the end, but we've got 4 letters ending in ST. So how about last? Bury. Oh, that's inter. You know, I thought inter was putting somebody in the mausoleum, like in a crypt. And when my dad died, the in memoriam thing said, you know, like the date that he was interred. And I said, oh, I thought he was buried. I didn't know he was in like a mausoleum. And then, no, he was buried. And then I thought about it, and like you know, like TER is earth, right? Terraforming, territory, whatever. Ter is earth. So in the earth. Yeah. So that, okay. Element stat. Okay. Oh, are you sure that's Trish? Because isn't this usually atomic number, ATNO? Or did I just write Trish in the wrong place? Oh, atomic weight. Oh, that's why. All right. 52. Hourly to Leonardo. Italian for hourly. Who knows Italian? Bay of Bengal island group that sounds like an alloy. It must be near India, right? Bengal, Bay of Bengal. I mean, like the Maldives or something. I don't know. Sounds like an alloy. Well, what kind of alloys? There's brass is an alloy. Aluminum is an alloy. Chrome is an alloy. Confederacy backer, slangily. Well, somebody from the South. 60. Initials for a king or a queen. His or her Royal Highness. HRH. Vassarette product. I have no clue. Vassarette. I have no clue what that is. Sounds like a bassinet. That sounds a cross between Vaseline and bassinet. HRH. Tuneful Turner, Tina. 62. It'll never fly, question mark. Got a question mark. So commonly you're thinking of it'll never fly, like you're building an airplane and it's never going to fly. It's never going to go up in the air. So what is another word? What's another thing with fly? Well, the insect. So maybe it's something about that. An emu will never fly. Okay, good. Key of Brahms Symphony No. 4. Oh, well, it's either major or minor. We can put the R in there, and we could put the O in there. Okay, let's see. Minor, E minor. And so not quite right, it then becomes a miss. Still don't know the ironic, and the sexes. N and W. Oh, men and women. Oh! WOMEN. Wow. Yeah, I see it, Zach. I see it. Even though YouTube doesn't want to show it, I see it. Okay, 69. Wild bunch, a mob. Iodine's cousin, betadine. But I'm wondering if this one's going to have those me letters German conjunction. Oh, I need Bob. UNE, UND. Got mob. All right. Und, a D. Okay. Like a movie, attraction. Oh, notice the capital A because it's part of the title. Fatal attraction. Here we go. Large family of offspring. A bunch? The extended family. 78, Arctic bird. That's the auk, right? Is that right? Fact check me, Zach. Trump love something. Orly. Orsi. Orly. Casual cafes. Blank, blank, ST, blank, blank, blank. Restaurantes, trattorias, bistros. Oh. Five. Cocky comment. Rude. Do the voice for. Narrate, voiceover. Wonder if that has missing MEs in it. Voiceover doesn't fit. Oh, NARRATE. Oh, narrate fits. Yeah. TV oldie, just the 10 of us. Okay, 90. Word before Canada or France. Air, as in their airlines. A limericks, as in possessive, is AABBA. Iammeter. Isn't that the I am ETER? Iammeter? Like that? Fits. I'm not sure if that's the right one or not. 60s battleground. Vietnam, Korea. Oh, rhymes. What? Rhyme scheme. Oh my gosh, but without MEs. RHY. Whoops. RHY ME left out. Scheme SCHEME left out. Wow. Usually it's just long ones that are the theme, but this theme is like everywhere. Oh, Nam for Vietnam. Okay. ATM, the money machine. Yeah. 96. Funny Fanny in Funny Girl. Fanny. Barbara Streisand, Funny Girl. But was she Fanny or was the producer guy that she worked for Fanny? Flag, Fanny Flag. Like crazy. Gran or cray ending. Crayon. Oh, Crayola granola. Okay. 101. Lost intentionally. Through. You threw the game. Okla. Okla. Oh, Ola. Yeah, that's an L. Okay, sorry. He's the Velvet Fog. Oh, I don't know. Who was known as the Velvet Fog? Somebody who has a really smooth singing voice? Norse goddess who ruled the abode of the dead. Wow. Does it begin with an E? Ltor. AKA, oh, Mel Tomei. Oh, without the MEs. Oh my gosh. MELTORME. Mel Torme. I knew it was a singer. Norse goddess. Oh, I know Frida. That doesn't fit. I think that's the only one I know. Hatch out of Utah. I know this one because I lived in Utah. Hatch is his last name. I think he's a senator. He's in Congress, House or Senate. I don't know. Orrin Hatch. All right, that's that section. So let's do our downs. Junk for one. Boat. China. I just did with my tutoring girl. She's going to Shanghai next week, and she said, we're going to have dinner on one of those special boats. What do they call those boats in Shanghai? I said, the junk boat? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Testifiers invocation, the Fifth Amendment. Oh, okay. And the MEs are missing. MEND, amend, MENT. The Fifth Amendment. Okay. Oh, but we're up. Okay, yeah, 102 is in our section. So with Emmy winning soap star Slezak. I don't know. Erica? Wasn't that the name of the character? Beat everybody. Win. It is Erica. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Slot machine symbol is a bar. Okay. Do nothing at a bakery. Loaf. Oh, Merle, that's clever. That's awesome. Very good. Bubbles of the opera. SILL blank. Okay, I want to look at this. Chef protectors. Oh, that's past tense. Wait. Beat everybody. Oh, beat is a word that can be either present tense or past tense. One, because this is aprons. Chef protectors are aprons. So sills for bubbles of the opera. Okay. Then we have backstabber is a rat. Behave. Act. Behave. That means you act accordingly. 72. Word bit meaning city. Herb for urban. It's gotta be herb. It is act. Okay. Hourly. Still don't know that. Bay of Bengal, still don't know that. Confederacy backer, still don't know that. Asian desert is the Gobi. Formula or urn preceder, Grecian formula, Grecian urn. I'd never heard of the Grecian urn until I was doing crosswords. And then I had to like look it up. Where are we? Okay, 105 counts. Crimes of the Heart Penner. Who wrote Crimes of the Heart? I have no idea. Actress Daly. That's Tyne Daly. Okay, it is herb. Vassarette product ends in an A. 93. Italian architect Paolo, who built Arco Santi in Arizona. I don't know. If you know, let me know. A little weight, an ounce. Oops, what is that? Show. Bra. Oh, Vassarette product is a bra. Okay. I saw it. I know it says holding. Ounce. Okay. Henley. Oh, I missed Henley. Where was Henley? I don't see where Henley was. Gus or Madeline? Well, I've heard of Madeline Kahn. I've never heard of Gus Kahn. Design all over again. Redo. Let's see. So, Woody Allen movie. We've got Missing Me's. Crimes. End. Misdemeanors. Wouldn't that be? Oh, I spelled caudal wrong. Okay. Crimes and Miss D. MEANORS. Okay. Yeah. All right. Got it. With Al, an airline, Air Italia. I'm going to guess. Racing City. Oh, well, I know that there's a car called Le Mans. Oh, Trump Le Oil. Or is there a me? I don't know. Iodine's cousin. That's got some me's in it. Large family. A troop? Cocky comment. I'm not sure. Like crazy. Is there a me? There's some me's in this one. Demented. No. Because then that would, in it, that's Tyne Daly. It's not demented. Acerb. Oh, okay. Up here. Bitingly. Oh, acerb. I know acerbic, but I've never, like, it's like acid. Hourly. Is nickel? Nickel is an alloy. So this sound, it's a Bay of Bengal island group that sounds like nickel. Who backed the Confederacy? Slang for a Southerner. All right. The Norse goddess. No, that doesn't help. Actress, Daniels or Newworth? What is a girl's name that starts with B and is only 4 letters? No end. BB. Street name. Maine first. Oak. Botanist Gray and others. So a name that is blank SA. The S is the plural and others. Waiting for Godot? Question mark. In line. Okay. Certain Hispanic Latino. Nicaraguan. In line. ASA. That's an A. Is that how you spell it? Mexican-American. Oh my God. Okay, MEXICAN. Mexican. American. MERICAN. Wow. That is tough. Mount Rushmore State. South Dakota. Robin's sitcom co-star. Robin Williams, when he was in Mork and Mindy, who played. I don't know if that's the right. I'm guessing that that's the sitcom they're talking about. Yeah, Pam Dauber was Mindy. Okay, excellent. Wicked Witch of the West's last words. I'm melting. Wasn't it? I'll get you, my pretty. That's earlier. I'm melting. I'm melting. That doesn't fit. South Dakota, Pam. Oh, it's twice. I'm MELTING. And then melting again. LTING. I'm melting. Melting. Okay. Whew. It's a tough theme today. Cusco citizen once. Cusco is Machu Picchu, is where Machu Picchu is in Peru. Tuna blank Provençal. Allah. Recipes. Allah. Okay. Help as Bonnie and Clyde abet. Aid and abet. Film composer George's somebody. Oh, Salt San Marie, right? Old records, LPs. Thumbs down, nay. Probably. Oh, there's the Henley. Okay. And in December as a sale. End of year. Nay. Oh, S-T-E. I knew it was Saint. Sault, it's actually pronounced Sault Sainte Marie. Sault Sainte Marie. But I was, San is like, actually, I guess Spanish for saint. So when you're doing, if you're ever in trivia, it's like, how many different ways can you spell the word Sue? S-U-E. Or is it so? Sue or so? Because like so would be S-O, S-E-W, there's like, and then sue, S-U-E, to sue somebody, and also the name. And check the pronunciation, because that will give you an extra point in trivia for knowing that word. Year-end sale. All right, let's go with our downs. We've got Isis, Egyptian goddess. Yes. Did that. Highland, question mark, because what you would normally think of is the Scottish Highlands, but highland, the highest land, is Nepal, where Mount Everest. Majestic Peak, okay. Alp. Aluminum Tree Time, Xmas, okay. Vision Bomba. Yes, Richie Valens hit La Bamba. Henley, we did. Try abbreviated, ATT. I'm trying to think what the abbreviation's for. I don't know. The architect, don't know. The lone eagle, familiarly. Is it a person? Is it like a ship or a plane? The lone eagle. Who's that? Famed fibber. Well, you got Pinocchio. Richard Nixon. George Washington. I cannot tell a lie. Oh, well, that's the opposite. No. I have a feeling this is missing the MEs again. Oh, McGee? Mr. McGee? I don't remember that, him being a liar. Oh, well. It was a blank mistake. Oh, it was all a mistake. Oh, Elm. I knew it was a tree. Elm Street. Oh, wait. What's this one? Lindy? The lone eagle is Lindy. Is that for the flying across the Atlantic, Lindbergh? That would make sense. Loud malcontent is a ranter, or in today's language, a Karen. Anger's ire. Canterbury tale teller. Oh, it must be a nun. Okay. And high school equivalency test, GED. So, film composer De La Rue. Okay. The Norse goddess, H-E blank. Or the Italian architect, Solari. Oh, hell would be interesting. Like Helen and stuff. If we call hell because the Norse goddess ruled the abode of the dead. We just added a second L. That would be very interesting. Yeah, an L. Okay. The cocky comment. Confederacy backer. Bay of Bengal. Okay, I'm gonna have to look these up. Bay of Bengal Island. NIC. Nicobar. Nicobar. Oh, so that's not a troop. Nicobar. Oh, it's a tribe. Okay. Oh, Secesh, because they wanted to secede. Okay. S, and then so this has got to be blast. Cocky comment. Oh, boast. No, boast. Iodine's cousin. Well, that's chrome. Oh, mercury. Mercuriochrome. Yeah. Boast or okay. Did we not fill something in? I must have just done a typo. It's not home. Well, we didn't look at the downs. What's the orthodontist challenge? Blank AP. A gap. Rapids transit on the rapids is a canoe. What the heck? Why is this Hoge sport event played on a team's own field? Hoge? Whatever. Canoe. Okay. Oh, it's short for home game. HO and GA from home and game. Wow. I made white boy. Oh my goodness, we got through it. Oh, and it's exactly an hour. Look at that. Well, guys, I was feeling a little under the weather. Let me tell you, 30 minutes before the show started, I was ready to cancel. I was ready to just come on here and let you guys know that I'm sick. I can't do this tonight. I'm sorry. But then you know what? I laid down on my bed and 2 of my cats came and laid on me and were purring, and you get the frequency from the purring and stuff. And I just laid there and I tried to have pot. I said to myself, if all I do is think of canceling, then it's going to be true. What you think is true will be true for you. Okay. You won't be making a cameo on the 30th. Okay. I guess you have other plans. Yeah. So I said, so if I think I'm going to have to cancel, then I will have to cancel. Right. So I'm I tried to do some positive thinking, okay, Miriam, you're going to get through this. You're going to get better. The cats are helping and everything. And just relax and everything. And I feel better. I had the runs. I start my show at 9 and around 6 o'clock, I was running to the bathroom. The runs, running to the bathroom nonstop, but there was no cramping or anything until around 8 o'clock. And then I kind of started feeling some cramping in my stomach, which I hadn't felt before. But everything's gone now, right? And I don't know what it was. I mean, I didn't even eat. I mean, you can't blame it on any Cambodian food. I didn't have anything outside my house today, so I don't know. But then I thought, like I have this bottle of water, but I had another bottle of water that for maybe 2 or 3 days, I'd been like reusing. And actually I squirted some of this like flavoring, peach tea flavor with vitamins in it. But yeah, I had been reusing a plastic bottle like this, filled it up, and then I added the tea flavor. And so I don't know if there was something like with the bottle of water. I wash my hands. I don't think that like I touched something and then like, touch my mouth or whatever. I don't think it's from touching anything. And then I had some like kind of like this bag of instant kind of chicken and broccoli rice thing, or cheese and broccoli rice pasta thing, like rice-a-roni. It was like rice-a-roni, all right, chicken flavored rice-a-roni, and just add water and some butter. So you put butter in it and then microwave it for like 10 minutes. And I ate that. And whatever I had at breakfast, that wouldn't have done it anyway. So got through that. When the cramping was starting, I was like, no, I can't afford to go to the hospital. No, that's not an option. So yeah, the cats helped. I laid down, cats were purring on me, having positive thoughts. Everything had already like gone. And, but I was feeling almost a little feverish and very weak. I was feeling weak, and it was like a switch happened around just after 8:30, maybe 8:35 or something around that time. It's like a flip, a switch flipped, and I didn't feel like kind of hot and sweaty. I didn't feel any cramping. I felt fine. And I'm like, all right, woohoo, we can do this. And look at me, I'm all right. So it's what happens in life sometimes, you just got to go through it. All right, guys. Tomorrow is music trivia. So same bat time, same bat channel if you want to join me for that. And so enjoy the outro. And until the next time, catch you later.